Hi there, stampers and crafters. My name is Tami White from stampwithtami.com. And welcome to my online class. Today we're going to be doing a little twist, shaking up shaker cards. I'm going to show you a super easy way and fun way to make them a little bit different than how I've made them in the past. And I think you guys are going to love this technique. I'm going to bounce down to the table so you can see what we're making here. So, and you got to shake it up, right? Because that's what the cards say in their song. So, anyways, this is super fun. I am actually using the Stampin' Up! Peaceful Play suite today. I'm going to show it to you because most of the elements that I'm using are from this suite, and it's a super cool suite. It has beautiful paper. It has beautiful stamp sets and dies that coordinate with it. The sequins are even from the suite, so there's a whole lot of fun in this suite. And I also going to point out really quickly that I am doing an entire focus on this suite this week. I sent out a free card tutorial in my newsletter last night. I've got another one coming on Sunday on the blog, and I've got a kit available on my blog that features a special offer on it. So it's a lot of fun. I'll show you those kit cards after the class too. So definitely want to check that out. So we are going to start with some heat embossing. And I'm doing the heat embossing on it's silver foil, metallic silver foil. It's brushed silver foil. And I apologize, there's actually a third sheet here, and I used it all. So I only have two of the three metallic just to kind of show you what I'm going to emboss on. I love the look of the silver embossing on the embossing. I think that that it's really cool. It looks like kind of metal, like metal engraved on metal. So I just have a tiny little scrap here. But I'm also using this as a layer in the card. So if you wanted to do this, you could actually just do the middle of the layer and kind of get the most out of your silver foil because it's going to be covered anyways. That part's going to be covered anyways. I'm taking an embossing buddy and just wiping it over the brushed metal before I do my heat embossing. And the reason for that is I want to keep the static down. So if you don't have that, I know we don't sell that anymore. A dryer sheet works or Swiffer. So you just want to keep that static down, especially on this particular foil paper because it's very staticky, even in a moist area like where I live. I'm taking the words wishing you the best, and these come from that Peaceful Cabin stamp set. It's so versatile too. There's so much you can do with that stamp set. Again, I'm focusing on that this week. So be sure to check out some of my other card tutorials using this bundle. I saw someone said they were on the fence. Once you see this stuff, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. All the projects with it are just beautiful, and they're wow cards. You are definitely going to wow your loved ones with these. So I'm taking some silver embossing powder. This is from our metallics collection, and I am just pouring that over the top, and it's probably very hard to see that on the video there, but we'll help make that better in just a minute. I'm going to just pour the rest of that back in the jar, and we'll take our handy dandy heat embossing tool, and we will heat that up. You guys see that okay? Happy Friday to everybody. I hope you guys all have some fun weekend plans. And I hope that everybody has nice weather this weekend. Unlike last weekend when we had that hurricane coming up the coast. I'm on the East Coast here. And I'm just going to pop down and show you in case you can't see that too good. It's really, really cool, right? Looks like metal on metal. So then I'm going to go ahead and go use the Tasteful label dies. And this is actually what they look like here. I'm going to use these to cut out, in fact, I'll show you guys what they look like here. I'm going to use these to cut it out. Oops, Peaceful labels. Here they are. Sorry, Peaceful. Those are cabin dies. These are Peaceful labels. I'm going to take this one right here. Oh, come on, camera. Come on. Doesn't like me moving quickly. There we go. And I'm going to cut out what we just heat embossed through the magic of video. Ta-da! All done. So there's some quick heat embossing, and I'm just going to put that aside. That did come from the Peaceful Cabin stamp set, which is part of the suite that I'm showcasing. So you can see there's a lot of versatility in here, both in the words and in the images. Super fun. And these are available in my online store, but if you act before September 1st, you can get my special offer kit on the entire suite, and you get a free class. So these are the dies that match the stamp set. I didn't use these on this particular card, but I did use them on the other cards I'll share with you at the end of the video. This one, I'm actually going to do something kind of fun, and that is I'm using the Designer Series paper as our focal point instead of stamping. So let me show you the paper here because it's really cool. It's 12 by 12 specialty paper. And when it's specialty paper, it is just, when I say this, it is stunning. It's got the reason why I use the silver foil is because it's got the silver foil in it in the background. So this is the sheet that this is the sheet that I used on the original, but I might shake it up. Get it? Shake it up. See what I did there? And do a different one for the one that we're going to make right now. Okay, so some of these may be harder to see on the video. I'm loving the plaid, but some of them you can really see the foil, like this one. And this matches a 3D folder that comes in there. They're super fun, super fun. And this one's got like, it looks like snow, but there's so many different, like this could be a nice texture on the background too. Oh my God, it's going to be fantastic on your Christmas cards, Peggy. Absolutely. So I think I'm going to use this one for today's video. So we can see the different, and that's the back of it there. So we can kind of see the different looks that it gives you just by changing up the paper a little bit. So I've pre-cut this to the size that we want. And I have all of the sizes for you on the free PDF, which is on my blog at stampwithtami.com. You can click on the link in this video's description to get there. And really, this card, the shaker card, is going to be so easy to make. All you need to do is cut down this paper, and boom, that's it. It's so. I'll show you what I mean by that. I mean, it's just awesome. And while we're here, let's tell you what you guys have a chance to win today. All you need to do is drop a comment here on this video, wherever you're watching, whenever you're watching. I am live on YouTube and Facebook, or you might be watching the replay anytime between now and September 9th, and you will have a chance to win the Bunches of Fun stamp set, which is a super fun stamp set. And if you share this onto social media and type the word shared into the comments so I know you shared, I'll enter you a second time. So good luck to all. I love when you guys come in and join me for our classes, and I love when you share the love. It means a lot, and especially be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit that like button. We like it when you like it. All right, so remember I said this is it. This is as easy. I know it's a little bit hard to see that in the light. This is as easy as it gets. Okay, so we sell clear envelopes in my online store. I use these all the time for my swaps. They're really awesome, resealable. You can put your cards in. There's so many things. I might have to do an entire series on what you can do with these clear envelopes. And I shout out to Trudy. She's got this on her wish list. Check out my kit, my special offer on it. Now's the time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and slide our piece of designer paper, or you could stamp it, however you want to do it. You can do different things with it. I'm going to slide that right into this clear envelope. And then this suite has coordinating sequins. These are called subtle shimmer sequins. Super fun. I feel like these are like party sequins. You know, they're like silver and fun. So I'm just going to go ahead and shake a few of these right into the envelope. As many as you want. You can do a lot. You can do a little. You just put your shakers in there to your heart's content. Oh, these envelopes are fantastic. Like I said, so many uses for them. And I use them to protect cards. You can use them for mail. You can use them for treat bags. Again, I'm feeling a whole series coming on these tutorials. I mean, on these clear envelopes. And boom. So I take this off. It's sticky up here. But here's another beautiful thing. It's resealable. So obviously I'm not going to reseal this particular card because we're not going to need to do that. But if you were doing mailing an envelope or anything, or mailing a card and you wanted it in the clear envelope, you could open it, reseal it, reuse it. So fun on that. Okay, so I am just going to trim just at the top here a little bit off of each edge because otherwise it might show a hair. We don't go all the way down because we don't want those sequins falling out. Okay, So again, it's sticky. I'm gonna go ahead and seal it, just like I was sealing a card, and boom, there's our shaker. That's it. It's so easy. Seriously, it's so easy. I don't know if you guys can see it a little bit better down here on the table, but oh my gosh, I love, love, love this idea. It's genius, whoever thought of that. It's so simple to make your shaker cards. All right, so then from there, we're just gonna go ahead and attach this, and I'm just using regular seal here. And we're gonna attach it to the silver foil panel. And again, if you wanted to use that silver foil, and somewhere I've got a silicone mat that I really need. They are, right? Seriously, Jeanette, I agree. She says they're just priceless for just about everything. All right, so once you've got your adhesive on there, and again, if you wanted to do your embossing and your die cut out of the middle of this panel, it would definitely get the most out of your cardstock, out of that silver foil, because we're covering it. Okay, so then all we're gonna do is put some of this. Now this ribbon comes in the suite. It's white sparkle ribbon. You know, we have the black glittery ribbon, which is really good right now in the Halloween time. Well, this is white, the white version of it. So now we got the white and the black. But you know what's cool about the white version is that you can color it with Stampin' Blend markers and make different colors out of it. So you pretty much can get any color you want out of this glittery ribbon. And this all comes in that suite. This is all part of that Peaceful Place suite, right? Did I say it was amazing? I wasn't kidding. All right, so I'm just going to take some seal adhesive on the back of that ribbon. I just cut a little piece of it out. I'm going to put it a quarter, third of the way up, just as a little added something. Now, I already pre-cut my card base here and added my inside panel and my top panel. Again, there's a free PDF on my blog, so you can get the measurements on that. I just figured we'd speed it up for you a little bit, because that part you probably already know how to do. And if you don't know how to do it, I have a ton of other videos that share it. I'm going to bring in our words that we just die cut, and I'm going to attach this panel with our shaker and the words with some Stampin' Dimensionals. All right, Lisa, so she colored this ribbon orange for a Halloween card. That sounds awesome. Now, orange and black together, the glimmery ribbon, orange and black together sound like an awesome mix. I already, like, in my head, I'm already feeling a card coming on. That idea, right? All right, so we're just going to go ahead and take off the back of the dimensionals so that it's sticky. And there we go. So this is a medium-sized envelope, Stampin' Up's medium-sized envelope. I know you're asking the size, and I honestly do not know the dimensions, the specific ones, but if you want to click on the resource page, you can. There's a link that goes right through to this, the clear envelopes in my online store. Again, I like to make it easy for you, and that gives you the exact dimensions of them. But it's a medium envelope. They come in a little bag like this, and they fit your standard size card. They even fit your standard size card, and you can get an envelope inside. So you could put a label on it, mail it like that, or you could just, like we do our swap cards like this in these envelopes here too. So they're protected, and they don't, you know, like the little pieces here don't stick to each other if we have 5 of the same thing. The envelopes are just awesome. They by themselves are just awesome. Okay, so... Oh, okay. That's what you were looking for. Good. All right. I'm happy to answer that. All right. So that's my easy take. I mean, right. It's a wild card. Super easy to make. A fun shake on the shaker cards. See what I did there? All right. So I promised you that I would share my class with you. So I'm just going to, for those of you who popped on late, I want to show you my class because I love it. I love the suite. I have fallen in love with all of the pieces in it, and you can get more details on this kit at stampwithtami.com. It's available until September 1st. The suite will be available after that. All these products are also available individually, but the special pricing is only available until September 1st. So I'll show you the cards. And this is just a free bonus class that comes with the special offer on the kit. So just a little something I threw in for you. So this is just really fun with the designer paper. There's edgelets. I don't know if you saw those when I showed the dies, the edgelets that match, so they kind of go together. So this is an edgelet, and we've got the little cabin cutout. So you can use the dies with the stamps, or you can use them separate. So like this one, it doesn't have to be holiday season. It doesn't even have to be winter. You can use them for so many occasions. There's the Timber 3D folder that I did on metal. Love it. I love this one. That little fox, that little Arctic fox, he's in the stamp set. And here he's got an egglet. And of course you can't see it because my camera isn't cooperating. Hold on, wait for it. There we go. Doesn't like when I move fast. You guys probably don't either, but love it. And this is velvet, so it's like snow, right? And this is the final part of that class. You will get a free class video, bonus tutorials, other. I always like to throw in a lot of extras with the classes, and that all is a bonus gift with the suite if you purchase it in my on my blog. This here, super fun. This is a bridge fold. Love it. So that's the class that goes along with the suite. I hope you guys have enjoyed the free class that I did today. Also using the suite with the sequins because I love it. Okay, yes, everything's available individually. Deborah's asking if you can buy just the paper. Absolutely. It's all available in my online store, and I have hot links to it if you go to my blog, if you go to the resource page. So if you're on YouTube watching live, the resource page is there. Facebook, it should be there in a few minutes as soon as the video ends. And actually on YouTube, there's links directly to everything right on if you open up the description, everything's right there. Super easy. All right, well, thank you guys for joining me on this Friday afternoon, and I will be back next week with lots more stamping fun. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of the fun. Thanks for joining me today.